Our bedroom before renovation. Our bedroom during renovation.
Come in, Brennan. How did you know it was me? That's our secret knock. Oh yeah. What are you doing? Thinking. What are you thinking about? I'm tired of my old room. What do you mean? I want a different look to my room. Yeah, it'd be nice to redo our rooms. Do you know how to fix the nicks and dings on the walls? Of course. Done. Do you know how to paint? Absolutely. Done. Do you know how to install flooring? Piece of cake. Done. I don't believe you. Yeah, you're right. Let's ask Dad.
First thing we need to do, we have to empty the closet. We will remove the computers. And then finally, we'll remove the bed.
Close your eyes with me, start imagining a world full of love. We can change stars with our hands.
Take off the baseboards.
Remove the baseboards. Let's start over here. So what's happening here is that there is a metal corner piece that was used in the old days. And what it is that the nail is through this metal piece, and trying to take it off is very difficult. So that's why we're having a hard time. The nail's not going through the wood.
You know how to fix that?
We'll have to.
Did you stab yourself with a chisel?
I didn't nail that one because it'd be,
Yeah,
if
you
you try
shouldn't.
to nail it, what's gonna happen is gonna split. Whoa, he actually did it without damage. As you can see, we have a little bit damage here, and then we have some here. There's some right here. And look at this one. Major damage here.
Imagining a world full of love. We can change stars with our hands and hearts, make them shine alright. No, don't worry, darling, they won't stop staring. But soon they'll be caring. Come from
Before we start painting, we have to remove the outlet plates, covers. Then after that, we have to tape it. The roller can go right over it and you don't have to worry about getting your outlet painted. We have a faceplate that is screwed onto the metal bracket, and then that what holds the faceplate there. But as you can see, the hole is a little bit too big, which makes the bracket move back and forth. And we don't like that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add some drywall compound. Then once it's dry, it's gonna make this thing solid. Once we put in the plate, we can see that the finish is gonna look really good.
Maybe it's on my side. Let me try and like angle it this way, try.
There you go.
Oh!
See? Next thing we need to do is to remove the underlay. As you can see, the hole is pretty flush here, so trying to mud that is going to be very difficult. So what I like to do is use the end of the trowel, and what I like to do is just kind of push it and make it like a little indent. Because when you put your mud on top of it, the mud is going to go in, and it's going to be a lot smoother. Our next step is to use the drywall compound, scoop some up, put into the trough. There you go, add some more. You can see it's pretty thick, and trying to spread things out that's thick, it's pretty difficult. I find thin it out with some water and then mix it all up. To check out the consistency of your drywall compound, just flip it over and it should barely come off the spoon. Don't be afraid to take lots.
Okay.
Push on it really hard and then scrape it down the other way. Hard one way. There you go. Perfect.
Dad,
What?
how do I do this one?
Oh yeah, we have a big one right here. Take a lot of mud, spread it on one way, like leave logs behind. There you go, like that.
The other way?
Yep, either way you want to do it. There you go. And that's how we do it for the first coat. For a damaged corner, as you can see, we added some screws to push in the metal corner. We did that on both sides. Next step is to fill it in with mud. So I have some mud here, and the way I do it, we'll just add a little bit like this to fill it in. Put it in like that, and then go like that. That'll be our first coat. So we are pretty much done covering all the holes. As you can see, there's quite a bit of holes that we covered. It's quite surprising that there's a lot.
What are you looking at? There's a dimple in the wall. Guess we need to fill that. Yeah, I guess we do.
Okay, what we're doing now is going to give our second coat to our damaged corner. So what Brendan's going to do is add some mud, start at the top, and he's going to go a little bit wider and then spread it towards the corner. Yeah, just like that. So usually down, going up. Just like that.
Ooh, Dad, why is it still rough?
Well, it's still rough because we haven't sanded it down yet.
Oh.
So the next step is to sand it. So what we're going to use is a sanding block. And what we're going to do is, it's really rough on the side here. So you just go up and down. So that now when you feel it, it's smooth. Yeah, go up and down. Do a little bit, yeah, up and down. There you go. Start at the edge first. Yeah. Okay, and then you work your way out. Just like that. Step is, I like to go at an angle. Now what I do is take my hand and rub over it, see how it feels.
Smooth.
Nice and smooth, eh?
Yeah.
So like the corner here looks nice, but on this side it's still rough. So we're gonna do the same on the other side.
Okay.
And that's how you do sanding. It's time to do some painting. Keep doing it till the paint is pretty much uniform on the roll.
We all live in a yellow submarine.
So we started painting the casing around the window, and as you can see, it is hard to paint the edge of the casing without getting paint on the window. So we're going to tape on the inside. We're going to tape on the outside of the windows, the inside of the door, and the outside of the door.
That looks pretty good. That looks great.
We got the wiring through the hole. Now it's time to put it through the plate. So can you try to put it through the plate? So as you can see, it doesn't work. We have to make a bigger hole. We'll use a piece of wood. We'll lay the plate down. Put your feet on both sides to hold it down. Put the tip in the center. And then put it full blast and then drill it down slowly. There you go. Pull the feet through. So before we actually put it back, screw it back on the wall, what should we do to it?
Paint it.
You want to paint it? Okay, let's paint it. And once it's painted, then we can screw the plate back onto the bracket. And it'll be done. So we're ready to install the laminate. As you can see, the laminate is pretty thin. So the first thing we make sure is that there is no debris, staples, anything like that on the floor. So make sure you vacuum it, remove all the staples, and then once that's done, then we're ready for installation. Just put it inside the groove, and then once that's in, just lay it down. At this end, you can tell that we're short. That this end here has to go over there. But I cannot put this through the wall. So in order to get the right length, flip it right over, put it against the wall. As you can mark, you'll mark right there, just like that. And that's where you cut. Because when you take this piece and you flip it over, that's going to be the right length. The key here is you do not want them to match. That's a no-no. You don't want them to match. You have to stagger them, because then the next piece that comes over, it'll go like this, and it's supposed to keep it nice and strong.
We're done.
It's time to nail the baseboards to the wall. So behind the drywall, there's a 2x4 that lays like this. So the height of the 2x4 is this. You want this to actually hit the 2x4. So always pre-drill first. Now you're through. Now you can take a nail. Okay, now the other thing is you gotta hold the punch like this and then hit it. There you go. So see, you countersunk it. So now we can just put a little bit of drywall mud on here and then let it dry, and then we'll paint it and you won't even notice that it's there. So as you can see, the corners are not done perfectly. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna fill it in with mud, and then once it dries, we'll paint it, and then it will look very good. Last thing we need to do is to install the Venetian blinds. First thing we have to do is take the measurement. Then we'll have to cut this proper length. And then install it. Open it. And there you go. All done. And this is how you renovate a bedroom. Thanks for watching.
Well, wall already came off, so
Oh,
can't really get in there. Holy shit!
that's a lot of it. Faceplate goes on top, which is screwed onto this metal bracket. Yeah.
Bracket, I guess.
Okay, to the metal bracket.
Big light.